Hello everyone! We are back yet again with another mini Motorways video. Today we are doing the weekly challenge for the week of the 12th of August 2024. This challenge is in Los Angeles and the modifiers are buy one get one free, all weekly choice upgrades are doubled, rush hour, all destinations are much busier, and would you kindly, more trees and they can't be destroyed. So a little bit of a challenging one this time. Looks like the distribution has a sharp cutoff right here after 2000. So we'll probably aim for somewhere in the 2500s. Let's get started. Now, Los Angeles usually isn't that difficult, given that it is the first map in the game. The only thing we really have to worry about is making sure we don't get cut off in our populations, since a lot of things like to spawn over here on this side. But we will worry about that when it gets to it. I'm going to go ahead and, whenever the map expands, run a road in between these two sets of trees here, just so that we don't get cut off. I'll probably also do that on this side when the map expands that far. Here as well, because we don't want to get cut off with these trees and not be able to run a road through any of this. Because if a house spawns here, then the next closest way around this set of trees is going all the way around, which is not optimal. 2 roundabouts. This is not terrible. I will run the yellows down like this. I might even throw in a roundabout here, just because we have them and there's no reason not to use them, really. Here, we're going to go ahead and throw in that road, and also throw one in here. And probably one here as well, when the map expands enough. Maybe even up here as well. Yeah, see how long this line of trees is? So if we get a population down here, or like over here, and we need to run it all the way across, then we would have to go all the way down or all the way up. Neither of which are particularly good. This is starting to expand. Starting to expand. Week 2. I think I'll take the bridges. That's pretty perfect, actually. This right here. It does mean that this yellow is gonna get screwed a little bit, but this is practically perfect. At some point I might throw in a roundabout here if I can fit one in, just so that we're not feeding directly in. But all of these greens can turn this way. Run up like that. Put this. And then this yellow can go. Perfect. We can get rid of all of these roads. We are all good. Now at some point I might swap this yellow to go down and under again. Oh, this green is yeah, that rush hour is already hitting us. This green is using all 4 of these houses. It's a little scary. Yep, see, because if we didn't have that road there and this green spawned here, then the next greens we would have had to run all the way around. That would not have been good. Looks like... Ooh, that's not great. I'm not really sure how to deal with that in a clean manner. It might just be screwing over green for a little bit while we wait for the map to expand. It is it is Saturday, so like hopefully we'll get something nice soon, but we shall see. We shall see. This is what I like up here. I'm gonna throw in this roundabout already. Definitely the motorways. This blue is probably just gonna automatically become a motorway because I feel like it's gonna screw us over, especially with the rush hour, if we don't slot this in quickly. I'm also gonna go ahead and run this yellow up through here. Might even run it closer to the green, just in case we need to run something through these trees up here. Maybe even slot in a roundabout. There we go. And that way, putting the roundabout in here just reduces the traffic that's like straight up in here. Ooh. Can we run this? No, we cannot. Yikes. Okay, so the only way to get the grays in here is by going all the way around or running them through blue, which is not great. It's a good thing we took those bridges, though. So we would be in a very, very sad mood right now. More yellows up here. They're giving us lots of funky yellow spawns. More gray, I'll take it. More gray. I'm throwing a road going up this way just so we don't get cut off here. Like that. I would like to feed these yellows in somewhere if I can. Just because I know that rush hour modifier is really gonna screw us over. Especially with distance. Like this gray is already ticking up and that's gonna be a problem. Green is pretty bad actually. I might be able to move these blues up by one. Get rid of all this. Run that there. And then run this green in. Probably down here. Yeah. Tuck that guy in. Yeah. I might even... Ooh, that's a good idea. We can take these yellows and run them down under these greens. Then in. And then that way we can tuck these two yellows into this and they're not cut off all by their lonesome. I don't like how this is set up, but we're just gonna kind of have to deal with it for now. I'll take the roundabouts. We're not really struggling for road tiles because of the double everything. I'm mostly worried about distance right now. Anything that's far away is going to start to struggle, especially as we get to the later stages of the game. So this gray is probably eventually going to need a motorway. So this is going to have to go up like this. We might even do the yellow up. And then we can, in a very roundabout sort of way, get this gray in without messing with this green here. At some point, if we get gray up here, then I might run this road through the river when we get a bridge. But for now, this is fine. For now, this is fine. I would like at least one or two more greens up here because, yeah, see, this is already ticking up and that's not good. And it immediately levels up. And we get another gray. Yikes. Okay. Yay. This is gonna kill us so fast. Yikes. So we don't have a bridge right now, which means this is just gonna get a motorway for now. We will take this motorway out once we get a bridge, but for now, that's just where it's gonna be. More greens here is good. We definitely want more greens here. Bridges, perfect. More greens here is also decent. If we can get, I'm deciding if we should do like a roundabout here, and then run all of these greens in here, and then just motorway the grays. I don't know if we're to that point yet. I'm definitely going to deal with this situation, though, which is probably going to be a bridge across here. I might even do it one out, just in case we need to run something else along using a bridge. Oh, I hate the way that has to curve because the motorway is there. Ugh, I hate it. Okay, it's fine. I can't do it like that either because it'll use an extra bridge. Okay, that's fine. We'll just deal. I'll just be peeved by it, and that's fine. Run this up like here, like through this, so that hopefully we can get one more gray house here or here. But we do have our motorway back, which is good. We are very happy about that. This green is going to become a problem eventually. Good yellow. Decent gray. This gray is already using all of its population. That's a beautiful white spawn. I don't think I could have asked for a better white spawn. That's practically perfect. Go ahead and slot in a roundabout. I like when they spawn close because you get local traffic, but there's also the danger of causing major traffic issues because it's all so close. You've got so many cars so close that it contributes to traffic. That's not terrible, but also not great. For now, we can pull from here. Eventually, I would like to reconnect this to this guy, just because I don't think 4 is going to be enough. But for now, this works. This is terrible. That's also pretty terrible, unless this becomes a yellow. That's not the worst. Go all the way around like this. Oh, speaking of, we should probably block off these trees. That's actually not looking like a horrible idea right now. It's going all the way around for these guys. Might even do that with oh wait, no, we can't do that with these greens. That's unfortunate. That's okay. We'll do this like this, so that we can still run one more road through these trees if we need to. And then these yellows will come around, all the way around to this guy, and then this can connect right back in there. Not the greatest setup, but also not the worst. Go ahead and throw a roundabout in here somewhere, I think, if I can fit one in here. Yeah. No, it's fine. It'll be fine. I'm gonna go for the bridges. They've been very helpful, and we're not at a point where traffic is too much of an issue yet. These grays are still giving us problems. Ooh. Oh, I forgot you can do the trees in the middle of roundabouts. I forgot about that. If we get a decent gray population up here, I can run that right in here. And then all of this gray can go to support this guy. For now, this one house is definitely not enough, but it's significantly closer than all of this is. And we could just run a road in like that. That'd be nice, actually. White here is not terrible. It's not what I would have preferred. I think I would have preferred yellow, but it's not the worst spawn we could have gotten. So I think what we'll probably end up having to do is throw a roundabout here, do that, run this yellow one road farther out. We'll see if we can do this in a way that avoids having to use a bridge. Okay, or we might just use the bridge just because it's faster. So hopefully this roundabout will be able to handle all of the crazy traffic that this double destination is about to get. Blue is already giving us issues. Well, it has all of the cars it could possibly want on it, so I say that, and then of course we get a blue spawn. It's not a terrible blue spawn, though. You can run that right up through here, through our little tree path we manufactured earlier, and then slot some number of cars onto it. I'm wondering if it's a traffic issue, and maybe we should throw a roundabout in here somewhere. And that way, there's less traffic, but I very much dislike the fact that we got a blue spawn as soon as blue started ticking up. That is rather unfortunate. Probably the bridges. We have 4. We have plenty of bridges. I might even go ahead and run these greens in here, just so we have a little bit more local traffic, because this looks like it's struggling already. Yellow a little closer is decent. This is probably going to become a distance issue sooner rather than later. Green here is not the best. I can move this motorway. Can I move this motorway? I can move this motorway so that it's one closer, and that way we can do this green into here, just so that it's not getting wasted. This white is in such an inconvenient spot. If it was anywhere else, then I could run a road straight through here, and then all of this would be on one road, and it wouldn't have to be 3 separate side roads. This yellow is terrible. It needs a bridge to do anything useful because it can't go this way. But this one's not terrible. This gray is already struggling. I think it's using all of its population. It appears to be using all of its population. Yikes. Alright. This guy's also using almost all of its population. Alright. We're gonna, for now, just throw Motorway in there. The rush hour traffic is really getting us here. I need a bigger gray population up here. That's what I need. Probably the Motorway. This guy's struggling. Come on. You can do it. Okay, he's chilling. He's calming down. Now this other guy is struggling. I don't particularly want to feed this guy in through here because of the 3-way traffic issue, but we need cars right now, and that will get us cars, so I'll take what I can get. I do like this gray here. Just more close traffic is good. These yellows are just trying to take over this. Yep, and there they go. Of course, gray is, again, using all of its population, and I'm gonna have to screw over this gray. I think this gray might actually be fine with these three, because they're significantly closer. I'm gonna cut it off for now, and see how it does without any extra support. And if it needs the extra support, then I'll slot this back in. But for now, it looks like it's doing fine. Let's go ahead and make this little yellow population over here. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that's awful. Oh, that's worse. Oh, no. Okay, we do have plenty of motorways. We have 4 motorways. So this situation can be resolved. I'm gonna go ahead and hope that this gray can hold its own with these 4 houses. Hopefully we'll get some more spawns so that we can be certain about that. This green can come up through here like this. Get rid of this bridge, get rid of this road. This gray can come down here. We run it next to the next to this destination instead of down, so that hopefully we can get an extra gray house or 2 down here. And then hopefully these 5 houses can take care of this guy. This will probably become a distance issue, but for now it's fine. And then this motorway can come over here. I like these yellows going to this guy. Or I like these whites going to this way. That would be very good if we could get this across here. But we don't have a roundabout. And I'm not certain that this yellow can survive off of these guys alone just yet. It might do better. It might do better if we slot it in a roundabout or in a motorway here, like this. Then all of this could go away. This could probably go away, and then this would just be a backup yellow population up here. And this could slot directly into there, and then all of these guys could go. I'm gonna go ahead and cut right here, and all of these guys can go across. And then if this ends up needing more help than just these 2 cars, which it probably will, then we can run this back in, and that'll be fine. Or even run it around this way, so there's not as much traffic next to this motorway. This blue is very good. I just saw this. This blue is incredible. 9 out of 10. 100 more like that, that would be great. Everything else seems to be doing okay so far. This yellow is already using all of its population, so that's going to become an issue. But for now, it is not something we have to deal with. So I'm gonna leave it for now. We do have this spare yellow population up here if it does become an issue. We also have this one, which is closer, but we can't get it across the trees. Alright, that should solve everything for now. I'll take the roundabouts. That's good. White here is good. This yellow is struggling. Is it a traffic issue? I think it's a traffic issue. Yeah, it's got to be a traffic issue. Yeah, because it has plenty of population. It's just recovering from previous. That's terrible. This white is horrible. All of these white spawns are bad. They're so bad. Oh, this is good. This yellow is perfect. This is exactly what we want. Can I slot this in here? I'm gonna turn it some wonky way. More yellow in terrible spots. Gray in a good spot is actually good. This gray is struggling because it doesn't have enough population. I'm sorry, I don't have anything else to give you. Okay. It looks like it's just being whiny. It looks like it has enough population. It's just upset, which, to be honest, I can understand. I wish we could run this yellow up here like this. If gray wasn't being so fussy, then that would probably be what I did to get this green some closer population, or some, you know, if I could speak, to get this yellow up through here onto this guy so that it's not completely useless, but we don't have that right now, so oh well. This white wouldn't be terrible if we could get it onto this roundabout. These guys too. But I just don't see a way that that's plausible right now. Gray here. The only gray that's not struggling is this one with no motorway. Ay, ay, ay. Do we send a second motorway to both grays? I think we do. Just do something like that. We'll get rid of both of those when these guys stop complaining so much. But for now, that's what we're working with. This yellow is gonna need help soon. Oh no. These guys still seem to have it handled. I am very glad I put in that roundabout though, because look how much traffic we've got right now. Blue here is good. Blue here is good. We like more blue. We always like more blue. Yellow here again. Oh, actually, this isn't terrible. White here is good. Greens over here are kind of mid, to be honest. Yeah, this yellow is starting to struggle. Gray here is actually not bad if we can find a way to get it onto this. But for now, it's pretty terrible. These greens are decent. Looks like this blue is running out of population. This yellow is running out of population. Okay, so it is time to resolve that. This yellow being upset about everything. Oh, is this yellow struggling as well? No, this one's a distance issue. This is fine. I'm gonna go ahead and run. The question is, do I want to send all of these guys across through various different bridges up and into here and hope that the shorter distance makes the difference, or do I want to send these guys? I think I'm going to send these guys. This blue looks like we have 2 houses with both cars in the garage, so we can go ahead and turn 2 houses onto this guy. We might even throw a roundabout in here just to hopefully solve this traffic issue we've got going on right now. Whenever we get this motorway back, please, I beg of you. I beg of you. Thank you. Everything is angry. Looks like this guy is also struggling. Is that a population issue? That appears to be a population issue. That's really unfortunate. I'm not certain if we can get these yellows onto or these yellows onto this road in a manner that doesn't completely screw over this gray and this this white. This guy has now become a distance issue, a significant distance issue. You know what's funny? White is the only one that's not struggling, despite white having, like, objectively the worst housing spawns. We've got, like, what is it, 6 white houses that are completely useless because they're stuck in everything else, and yet none of the whites are complaining. The gray is complaining, the yellow is complaining, the blue is complaining, this green was complaining at the start of the game. I'm gonna take the roundabouts. We have plenty of bridges. I'm gonna go ahead and slot... Oh, no, I can't put it in there. Oh, that's really unfortunate. Okay. Yikes. Well, that's not good. Is this using all of the population I just gave it to? Is this using all of the population it has? Oh, no. Oh, it's because it's still connected to this guy. Oh, that's not good. Everything is struggling. We are nearing the end. Is there any, like, minor improvements I can make? This doesn't need the roundabout anymore. Yeah, this just doesn't have enough population is the problem. This guy's getting starved out by this guy. Yikes. Alright, well. If we get some motorways, then I might be able to fix it, but for now, this is what we're working with. I'm gonna even throw that in there. Can I put it? I can, but I don't think I want to move the motorway. I don't want to risk it. I think this guy is struggling with traffic issues. This guy's struggling. I think that's a population issue. Yeah, this guy's a population issue. We're using all of our greens here. I think I can spare these 2 to go down here. These grays, everything's struggling. Oh no. This leveled up. This blue down here is struggling. This blue is out of population. Ay. Might be time to let this gray fend for himself. Is this using all of its cars? It is using all of its cars. Okay, hold on. Let's do this, then do this. Ay. This is also using all of its cars. Yikes. Oh, and so is this. Oh no. Oh no. Ay. We might can just do that. This shouldn't hurt blue too much. Blue is already angry, but it's fine. Ay. This blue would be good if I had any way to get it over here. Ay. Little minor improvements is really all we can do here. I don't want to... If we had more green, I would run this green up through here so we could get this last gray in here. I might even just screw over yellow a little bit more just so we can get that one more gray. Everything is angry. Everything is angry. This gray is struggling. What's it gonna be? What kills us? I think it's gonna be this gray. Do I have any more gray for it? Don't really. It's because I got rid of the motorway across because this guy was getting starved out. He's still struggling. That's just the crazy part. we've got like 3 full houses over here, and this guy's still struggling is the crazy part. Look at that traffic jam. Yeah, that's what just killed us. The traffic jam. 2702. Not terrible. Let's go ahead and get our screenshot with our score. And our title. There we go. And let's see how we placed. Top 10%. All right. Let's see. 161st. Not bad. Somebody made it to 15,000. That's really good. They must have gotten more motorways than I did. Anyway, that was the weekly challenge for the 12th of August, 2024. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.